Sunday Meditation, March 29, 1981. LL Research channeling Hatonn Latwii. Carla channeling. I am Hatonn. I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. It is a privilege to speak to you through this instrument. We ask your pardon for the delay. However, it was our attempt to initiate contact through the one known as L and then through the one known as Jim, that they may have more experience in initiating contact. We wish to confirm to these two instruments that they had indeed been receiving conditioning. We would, at this time, attempt again to contact the one known as L. I am Hatonn. L channeling. I am Hatonn, and I again greet you, my brothers, in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. My brothers, it is a great pleasure for all of us to share with you our thoughts, that we might be of service to those of your planet. In this manner, we of Hatonn further our own development as well. For is it not through service that we all grow? Therefore, my brothers, be not hesitant to call upon us in your time of need, be it a need originating from indecision, or a need in which you may feel yourself threatened either physically or spiritually. We cannot guarantee that we will be able to assist you in the manner you prefer, for it is not our will or our way to interfere with another's karmic responsibilities. But, my brothers, if the path is open to us, we will surely take it. At this time, my brothers, I would like to renew our contact through the one known as Jim. I am Hatonn. Jim channeling. I am Hatonn, and am with this instrument and greet you all once again in love and light. It is our privilege, as always, to share our simple thoughts with your group. We of Hatonn are humble messengers of the message and the vibration of love. We have through many years attempted to share our simple message with the people of your planet. Unfortunately, we must say our attempts have fallen far short of our hopes. But yet we shall continue in this effort for as long as there is a calling for a desire on the part of any of the people of your planet to hear our message. We know that those of you who have been attending these meditations for a period of time now are very familiar with the message which we have to offer. The message of love seems very simple to those who have heard it. But, my friends, we ask you in truth, how simple is the Creator? Is it not a simple thing to consider that the Creator is all about you? Is it not a simple thing to consider that the Creator, being all things, loves all things, each part of its creation? Yes, my friends, it is simple. A simple thing to consider this simple truth. Yet so many of your people find it so difficult to express such a simple truth, such a simple recognition in their daily lives. It seems, by observation, so much simpler for entities to consider only their own momentary interests as they go about their daily round of activities. It seems so much simpler to forget that the Creator is within each being that you meet, is within each experience that you encounter. Yes, my friends, it is very simple, this thing which you call life. It is simply a matter of choice, a matter of knowing which direction you wish to point your life. Do you wish to see love? Do you wish to experience the love of the Creator? Do you wish to express this love each moment of your life? Do you wish to experience the fullness and the oneness of the Creator all about you? It is a simple choice. A choice which we of Hatonn hope that we are able to aid you in some small way by the presentation of our variety of a simple message, the message of love, the message of understanding that all is the Creator, that you are the Creator, that you have the love of the Creator available each moment, each day of your lives, and this love may be the energy upon which you draw to express your life in any way. We hope through these simple communications that we are able to share some small spark of this infinite light and love which is available at all times to all creatures in the creation of the Father. We would at this time pause so that our brother Laitos may pass among those gathered here, and should any request the conditioning vibration, our brother Laitos would be most pleased and privileged to aid each such request by sharing the conditioning vibration of the Confederation. I am Hatonn. Carla, channeling. I am Hatonn. I am again with this instrument, and again I greet you in the love and light. As we were saying, my friends, each and every part of the creation is full of the love of the Creator. Let us consider two models of such love. Let us consider the differences which we may see in the intellect and perhaps find possibilities of thought. Let us consider the concern and love of the parent for the child. How careful the parent is, how concerned, how totally committed to the care of this being, this perfect entity which is a representation of the Creator. Of what service in this great love of parent to child? Let us consider another model of love. Let us look at the first rose as it blooms. First a bud, then sweet-smelling and fresh with the dew. It opens to the sun, sharing its scented beauty with the breeze and the glory of its radiant color with all who pass by, or with no one at all if there is no one to pass by. There is much to consider in these two models of love. One is radiation. One, a relationship. Consider, my friends, the love of which we speak. Are you in a relationship with the Creator? Do you feel the radiance of the Creator? Is there a point at which it is necessary to understand the difference? We leave you these thoughts to ponder. I would close through the one known as Dawn. I am Hatonn. Still Carla, channeling. I am again with this instrument. The one known as Dawn is not tuned to our vibratory level. Thus, we shall close through this instrument. It is our great privilege to be able to share our humble thoughts with you. We hope that there may be in some way a feeling of the radiance of the love of the Creator within you at this moment, a feeling of the perfection of His love and His light. In this, I leave you. I am known to you as Hatonn. Adonai Basu Boragas. I am Latwii. I am with this instrument. I greet you in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. We said previously that we would attempt to give the one known as Jim another tumble. However, he beat us to the mat 3 out of 3. We will continue to attempt to establish contact with this instrument at a later time. Meanwhile, It is our pleasure to offer ourselves in the event that we may share our thoughts with you if you have any questions at this time. N. What happens to persons who have crises in their life? Latwii. I am Latwii. I am aware of your question. The nature of the events following the premature ending of a life by conscious act or suicide are various, depending upon the state of mind and basic vibration of the entity. However, there are some common problems with this action. That is, the removal of the entity from the life experience it was unable to finish then causes the same entity to, at some point, re-travel the same path in another attempt to finish the life experience begun but not ended. However, because of the trauma of the physical death, it is more difficult to solve the life experience upon the rerun, shall we say. This is perhaps the most salient, common experience associated with this action. May we answer you further, my brother? Dawn. What type of music should you use for tuning this group? Latwii. I am Latwii. The tuning mechanism is not important, but rather the dedication of the group to using that period in order to form the feeling of unity of purpose in seeking the truth. It is not suggested that raucous or disharmonious sounds be proffered. However, any harmonious sounds or inspirational words will suffice well if they allow the functioning of the unifying of the will of the group. Is there another question at this time? N. How does the Confederation look upon things like abortion? Latwii. I am Latwii. This area, like the previously mentioned area of suicide, is somewhat misunderstood among your peoples. Neither suicide nor abortion is recommended for those entities wishing to zoom to the head of the class of service to others. For such actions as abortion or the taking of one's own life indicate a feeling of being unable to cope. This is not a correct perception. However, there is such a thing upon your planet as what is called morals. These morals are used much like stones to hurt people. Unfortunately, morals enter greatly into discussions of both suicide and abortion, as well as many other emotionally charged matters. Abortion is that action which removes anything from an empty opportunity to a life. Whether the abortion removes only physical matter or an entity can be known only through meditation upon the part of the mother. The mother will know if a soul wishes to be born and wishes it as mother. If such an entity cannot feel the presence of a soul, those morally against abortion are incorrect. If, after careful meditation, the presence of a spirit desiring the experience of an incarnation with this entity as mother is felt, and then the entity removes that opportunity, this action is, to some degree, part of a reckoning. The relationship will then occur in the future and restitution made. Love will find its balance in time. Again, those with morals do not have the concept of the all-encompassing, all-embracing power of love to eventually balance all incorrectness. Morals do not apply precisely as those who jump up and down and are angry may think they do. This is difficult for us to speak of, for each case is unique. Each suicide, each murder, each abortion, each thought, my friends, of an unkind nature, these things cannot be judged by morals, but can only be offered to love in the knowledge that love will truly conquer all. May we answer you further, my brother. I am Latwii. Is there another question at this time? L. I am having difficulty emotionally with a past relationship. I ask whatever advice or counseling you can offer. Latwii. I am Latwii. My brother, we do not give advice, but we can give you a thought or two. You are perfect. Forgive yourself. Let your friends comfort you. Listen in your heart for the love of the Father. Feel upon your shoulder the hand of a presence so near and so dear that you could not be separated from it. This presence may be called Christ consciousness or divine love. Seek, and ye shall find. This is that which you will find. As always, we are with you. May we answer you further, my brother. L. Could you give some detail on what conditioning is? Latwii. I am Latwii. This is not our field. However, we shall attempt the basics. The electrical, shall we say, characteristics of your mind are tunable in a way much like that of the radio. To strengthen the signal of a radio, such a thing as a carrier wave is given. We underscore your meditational vibration with such a carrier wave. This does not interfere with your free will in tuning beyond a certain point, as our conditioning wave is broadly tuned over the positive spectrum. However, it enables the meditator to deepen the state of meditation. Some electrical experiences or symptoms may be observed when feeling this conditioning wave. Those who wish to become instruments may also use this wave by request mentally as a means of exercising and making ready the mouth and vocal mechanism for channeling such as this instrument does. Is there another question? L. Yes. Is it beneficial to request conditioning immediately prior to going to sleep, with an understanding that an effort will be made on your part to work upon the instrument while they're in a relaxed sleeping condition? Latwii. I am Latwii. The hypnagogic state is a good state for conditioning. Therefore, it is beneficial. However, we do not work upon the sleeping entity. This would be an infringement of free will. Is there another question at this time? L. Would it be an infringement on free will if it were requested? Latwii. I am Latwii. When you request it in a dream, it will not be an infringement upon free will. Your vulnerability during sleeping states is much different than the waking state. We do not intrude where we are not specifically requested. You would have to request our presence while asleep. This may be difficult to understand, but a knowledge of the way the mind functions makes this point apparent. Is there another question at this time? I am Latwii. This instrument is a naughty girl. She wants to know who will win the basketball game. We think that it is time that we leave you in the love and in the light of the infinite Creator. Our love and light and comfort are always with you, my friends. I am Latwii. Enjoy each other and the universe For all is very beautiful, my friends. Adonai Vasu.
Go forth then, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one infinite Creator.